Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk.
All right, guys, welcome. We are going to do our news portion a little separate, so you get to see just this section. Anyway, we got some news. You got any news, Pee-wee?
I don't think so.
You know what? I saw this on the board. A rare occasion. Somebody posted a picture of something that I have yet to see. I'll put it right up here so everybody can see it. Yes, it's those three damn lights. Let's just have a moment of silence.
Lights of doom.
Let's have a moment of silence for the three lights of doom. All right, that's enough. Anyway, so I'm going to bring up some stuff here that I saw while I was looking around. I'll tell you what. I go through Instagram a lot, and it's really cool when you're looking on Instagram and, I follow Box Lifestyle as well as some of the other Scion pages. And when you see a Scion pop up on a shop that you're following.
That's pretty, yeah.
You know who Wicked Welds are?
I've heard that name.
Wicked Welds, incredible work. If you know the Mazda with the freaking frame that goes down the middle, right?
Oh, are you talking about that blue one where it's got the straight frame with the Jaguar?
Yeah.
No, is that them?
That's them.
Shit.
So, I was watching this, and I saw Jason Kraft, his XB, pop up on there, and I'll post some pictures up here so you guys can see. He just dropped it off at the shop.
Ooh. Oof.
Now, his XB is already pretty tight. It's going to get a lot tighter. I did talk to Jason a little bit to see what he's got planned, and talked to him quite a bit. He's the one that gave me some of the pictures here. He just dropped it off. He told me it took him a year and a half to get into that shop.
I don't doubt that. There's a lot of shops now that are like years out for work.
So that'll put you guys that don't know the shop too well, that'll put you in a perspective of what's going on here as far as the quality. Look them up. It's Wicked Welds. I think if you look them up on Instagram, you can find them and you'll be able to follow along because I'm sure we're going to see more pictures of this. He's got on here, he's doing a motor swap. I'm not going to say what it is because, I wanted a little in there. It's not a Scion Toyota motor though.
No.
But it will be tight.
It's not. It doesn't start with a 2-letter abbreviation, does it?
I don't know motor numbers.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He is going to front clip it. What that means is cutting it off at the front.
Damn.
All new. What else? Talking air over hydro setup.
So
Something that I've not seen done in the XB world.
So that's an airbag with a hydraulic over it.
The airbag usually sits on top, and that's what moves the fluid. I don't really know.
I was gonna say I don't understand how that works.
The air ride basically is what moves the hydraulics in it. I don't know. I haven't.
Is it like air cylinders or
no? Well, I don't know.
This is something I'm gonna have to research because I don't actually know about.
So we'll have to follow along and see what that's about. I have seen it done in mini truck stuff, and I don't quite understand it. So we'll all learn on that one. Full cage. The one thing that I'm really jealous of is independent rear because I was going to do that on rail and box, but I got talked out of it. Independent rear would be tight.
That's a fuckload of work.
So,
That
but
is so much work.
here's a guy that if you do the independent rear, he can do actual camber on it, and it won't be fake camber; it'll be real camber.
True.
So that'll be interesting to see. And that's about all I got on him. It'll be really interesting to watch that. So, Jason, we'll definitely be following along, man, and keep us posted on that. I got a guy here that hit me up. His name's Roger. I don't remember, or I can't pronounce his last name. I'll just put it.
Sorry, guys.
I'll put it right here, like I did on the last one. He's another guy. He's trying to do some videos on YouTube. Like I said, I'll put his name up here so you guys can kind of look him up. And he's doing some more simpler stuff, simple installs on XBs. So it may be something you want to look up. It's pretty cool to see somebody else out there, and he keeps feeding them to me, and I appreciate it. So it's cool to see somebody else is out there, and we're helping to motivate some people and doing some stuff. We also got to talk about one of the biggest things that popped up in the last week is the Not Outside the Box. That's us.
Woo!
Box Lifestyles.
Lifestyle.
Baddest Box. Or Baddest... Is that what they call it? The Baddest Box? Yes.
Yeah.
Challenge of 2019. I guess he's done this once before. It was about 5 years ago, so a lot of you guys don't know it. I don't really know if I remember it too much.
I don't remember that because that was it was 5 years ago from now.
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Carry on.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what the date of the start is. You may want to check out on the Box Lifestyle page or on their website and to get the exact date. I didn't see it, and I'm not going to say the wrong one this time. That was cool because your eyes just kind of did that.
Yeah. It's,
Anyway, but what they're doing is this. They're breaking it down. I think they've got 5 classes. I don't know exactly. I know they've got a first gen and a second gen class, and that's really all that matters for us. There's a couple other cars and
there's
whatnot.
probably like a Honda class. There's probably a minivan class, and there's probably a
I know there's a Soul class.
other.
I don't know. But he's got
I don't know about Souls.
He's got classes. You're going to have to look on the page to get his email address, because what he's wanting you to do is you send in your pictures to him, and I'm going to say keep it to the high-res guys if you want a chance, because he's only picking 5. And of those 5, he then puts them on Instagram, and then we vote on them for a week, and that's who wins. Now, what I'm going to say is, and I'm first gen heavy. I already told Pee Wee I want a first gen to win this. I want to win all of it, but I would not have a problem if a second gen did, as long as we keep it here in the family. So, you first gen and you second gen guys, post that shit up, because here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna post my shit up.
Not only do you get to win to be the best XB, first gen or second gen, but then once you do that, then they go interclasses against each other. So your first gen's going to go up against your second gen.
Well, you already know it's going to be a first gen.
Whoever wins that is going to go up against whatever else there is, a Soul or whatever the classes are, and
Minivan.
until there's one. And there's going to be, I'm telling you right now, guys, take some kick-ass pictures, because fuck a Kia Soul.
Yeah.
Fuck Kia Souls.
They're fucking whack, dude.
Fuck
You ever driven one?
AT&T. And fuck Coles. Yes,
You ever
I've
driven
driven
a
one.
Soul? They're awful.
I got in one this
hate
week.
'em.
I got in one this week. It was a fucking turd. This person freaking didn't clean the shit at all. I had to buff it, and I fucking got in there, and I was like this.
When you put your gloves on for the protection of your hands rather than the vehicle. When you put a seat cover on to keep it from your clothes getting dirty. That's bad.
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck people do that.
I don't either.
I don't get it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Part of it is this, and I'll admit, because like I got in there and I saw it and I was like, this is gross, and I'm like, I gotta vacuum out mine because I eat breakfast in my car, and it's not.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that too, but I keep it clean.
You do get used to your own filth is a problem.
Yeah, but there's limits to that. You know
So we got to thank Mr. Steve Ball, because he hooked us up with these.
I finished mine, but here it is.
This is beautiful. It's a full thing, but he hooked us up on these, and I really thank you, Steve, for that. Not only did he do that, but he did this nice shirt that Pee Wee's wearing. That's basically our Illinois banner, and he put it on a shirt for us and made it.
It's a nice shirt too. I'm going to give him that because
Dude.
I'm very picky about how shirts fit and how they feel.
Quality.
Good
Not
stuff.
only did he do that, but he hooked us up. I got this bag here full of cozies. I know you guys may not be into this. It's just another thing that we're doing. We're trying to raise some money so that we can keep doing this and we can buy some more shit. So I've got different colors here, and we're going to do this first come, first serve. We got green, we got red, we got blue, we got teal, we got a bunch
teal
of
is
white,
hot. That's
and we
my
got
favorite.
black. The colors are all going to go first come, first serve. When you tell me what you want, boom, you get it. We're going to sell these for $5, okay? That's shipped. I'm going to make you a deal, though. You want one of those? You want an 8-inch sticker? $8. Hit us up on our PayPal. What was it, Pee Wee? Outside the Box Video at yahoo.com.
Yes.
If you don't catch that now, you can catch it at the end. It'll be in there. Or hit us up on either one of our Instagrams, and you can get one, and we'll make it up. The stickers, guys, they're all white right now, okay? I understand you guys want other colors, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't really have the time to do that right now. But we are going to do one thing. We're going to do a limited run of the oil slick. I got a guy who said, "Hey man, can you do this?" And I'm like, you know what? Pee Wee had said something about doing a limited run.
I had the idea to do a limited run of oil slick because it is like a freak color.
And it's a cool color, and it'll go with everything. So if you guys want the oil slick, I'm going to order up some of that vinyl, and then we're going to do those. But those are going to be $10. Okay, the vinyl's a little more expensive, and it'll give us a chance to do that. And those will be first come, first serve. When they're gone, they're gone. But we do got to get out there and do some stickers because we got a couple out there that we still got to do.
Yes.
And that's on me.
I'm pissed off with the eBay seller because I've been waiting over a week and my vinyl's still in Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
You know what? I think my
I'm
daughter...
going to message him and ask him because I was expecting, I'm like, all right, whatever. It goes through the system twice. It fell out of the truck. Whatever. I figure a week. A week from Oklahoma to Illinois. Week's reasonable. Now I'm like Friday. I'm waiting on the mailman. I'm no vinyl.
Well, in the black, you got like now.
Oh, the black. I did 3 days. It wasn't even. I ordered it, and then 1 day, 2 day, it was there. I was like, wow.
So we'll have some more white. We're gonna do that. I gotta get Travis Rake out his.
Yes.
He already got a cozy. He freaking sweet talked. You know, Rick. Dude, I still cannot get those guys' names right. What
Rick.
the?
Rick.
It has to do
Rick.
with this camera, I think. Yes, Rick Hernandez. He sweet talked him into getting one. That's pretty cool. So
Third party.
I know he's sitting there right there, and he's got his cozy. Like we got the special new ones, but here. Cheers.
Cheers.
So
Awkward silence.
awkward silence as I look at my notes. Wick sold a box.
Yeah, he sold the second one, right? Because he had 2 of them.
Listen, Wick, don't play with our emotions like that, man.
You're gonna regret it. Rich regretted it. Everybody regrets it. Don't do it.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about we all thought it was the good XP.
Oh, he had everyone going. I later figured out he didn't.
That's not cool, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of us that didn't believe it.
I didn't believe him. Like, nah.
I'm not going to admit that I might, but my heart, I did have heart palpitations a little bit. I was like, no, don't do this.
We can't afford to sell off any more XBs.
So the last item I got to bring up, and that will put us at freaking 12 minutes.
I guess.
I think we said we couldn't do this in under 15 minutes. Shit,
No.
we're going to pull this off. If I shut up and go into the last thing. Mr. Kenneth, the guy that I called out and said he wanted to do a rag top. That motherfucker got the rag top.
Yeah. he messages me.
He wasn't fucking
goes,
around.
Here. So it's go time. Picture of a legacy box. I go, this guy's not fucking around now.
First off,
Most people will say like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then when you drop the money, it shows up because that's not a cheap venture.
no, and
I'm
then
like, oh shit.
it took me like months to get mine. How the fuck did that happen?
Dude,
in the
I don't
springtime?
know because mine took a month. And I bought it in the off season, but the off season might be their busiest time of the year.
Yeah, but it's springtime. It's not really the off season. I don't know.
But I think during the winter, everyone buys them during the winter so they can install over the winter.
So then,
But anyway,
we're going to do that, and we're going to do it. We're going to do tech on that. And Rando's already giving us a hard time, saying that we need to do that video for
it's warming up.
installing those brackets, which I know, man, I'm sorry. You did just send them to me, but it's cold.
I need them for my XA. My bumpers are popping off on the XA.
Luckily for me, I didn't put them on yet, because otherwise they would have been hanging out in the ditch over there with the rest of the bumper that I couldn't find.
And the rest of Bambi.
So, you know what? I just thought of something else, Pee-wee, as I'm sitting here staring at
What's
it.
up?
Grab that skateboard.
Oh, I'm going to grab it by the tape.
Good idea. Mr. Will Rucker, I know he hit me up the other day, and I posted the pictures of this. This is going to be the skateboard that's going to Cruise into the Pines. So this is it. I know you guys are looking at this. What the fuck is that? This is 2 different plaid patterns on a skateboard. This is one, and this is one. And these 2 are backwards.
There's got to be fucking $15 worth of tape on that skateboard right now.
I'll tell you, there's more than that. There's probably $50 on this bitch right here because
There's a lot of fucking
between
tape
this roll of tape and this roll of tape, those are $17 a piece.
on there. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, that's got to be at least.
So we got it going. I did get that way beforehand. I did tell Will about it before. So I'm working on that, and luckily the skateboard that you sent me was the same as what we had. So I already had those based, and it saved me some time. But now I got to get off my ass and go. That took like 3-4 hours.
He's
to
got to
tape
log off the computer and figure it out.
So we got that, and oh look, we're over 15 minutes. All right, guys, thanks. We're gonna keep this short. The video will be coming out. I don't know if it'll be before this or after this or whatever, but you know it's coming.
If you subscribe, it will tell you. It sends you a notification when we publish a video.
And that's gonna take it to well into 16 minutes now, PB. But I'm gonna go there. We've got If you guys hit that subscribe button, I'll tell you it's so funny. I hit the button to send it up and to publish it. And as soon as I do, the bottom of the screen boop, pops up and it says, oh, outside the box, just put up another video. Hit that thing up there, man. If we get more subscribes, it'd be awesome. They say if we get to 1,000, we get a fucking plaque.
Do we get a plaque for 1,000?
That would be really
How
cool.
great would
we
that
could have
be?
that back here. And we would be like real YouTubers. But whatever, guys. Hit the subscribe button just so you guys can see it. Then I don't have to hound you on the pages and whatnot. And it'll be there, and you'll find us, and you can do it whenever you feel like it.
Word.
So thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you in the next section when we do our full video.
I have issues with people that have scions. Look at me! I have a scion! I'm riding on a box on wheels! Scion, douchebag! Fuckers always want to cut me off when I'm driving and shit, thinking you're the shit because you got a scion. Scions ain't shit, nigga. Look, this motherfucker, I was just dropping my car off at Delta Sonic to get it detailed. It's a 6-hour process, so I'm not gonna have my baby all day. And who cuts me off? A fucking scion douchebag. You know, also people driving scions are preppy white boys with spiky hair and stupid glasses. Aviator glasses, to be exact. Stupid scion douchebags. There's no reason to drive like you're the shit, because you're fucking not. This little car is, like, gonna be demolished if you get in a car wreck, even with a Civic. A small-ass Civic coupe. Okay? Your car would be demolished easily. And look at me! I have a Scion! Mine has a fin on the back, and I got neons under it! Scion douchebag. I could put a fucking fin on the back of my fucking Trailblazer if I wanna. Put some rims on my Trailblazer if I wanna. I'll put some neons on that motherfucker too if I wanna. Scion douchebags. Little fucking bitches, preppy bitches with their little fucking titties hanging out, driving a Scion, 'cause I'm like so cool. My mommy and daddy bought it for me because I'm so cool. You didn't buy it, it's not your fucking car. You're probably making payments on it. I don't make payments on my shit and I bought it myself. Scion douchebags. What else do I fucking hate? Scion douchebags. Every time I see a Scion, I'm gonna like take a shit on the hood if I find out where it lives. Stupid Scion douchebags. Little fucking... Your little... What they're fucking called? Little exhausts with the fucking thing that sounds like a weed whacker. You fucking rice! Rice cars! You fucking lawnmower weed whacker... Bleh, weed whacker ass Scion douchebags. So, you little preppy white boys driving your Scion douchebag cars, playing your little stupid douchebag 360. Suck my left nipple. Stop cutting people off. Nah!